things like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart, like why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard. It's not always easy and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars when we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together.
Western Australia. They've travelled together from swimming with the whale sharks, driving the Great Ocean Road and looking at the snowfields. And they've chosen the Sunshine Coast hinterland because they love the mountains and outdoors, and most importantly of all, they love each other. They have a wonderful connection. Bruce is Megan's rock, her supporter and friend. He knows how to pick her up when she's feeling down. He's her special person, resourceful and makes her laugh. Megan told me he can even drive a manual car and is a great dancer. He also has beautiful eyes and is a perfect gentleman and always opens the car door for her. Now that's a win-win for me. Bruce loves surprisingly declared their love for one another, and you are the most important people in their lives. They especially admire the love and strength of Bruce's grandparents. Their marriage has influenced Bruce and Megan's views on being together forever. They want a long and happy married life together. They know it will not always be easy, but they share the same values of commitment, trust, friendship, love, and always remembering how special they are to each other. They want children and to be together and watch them grow into wonderful adults. Megan and Bruce would like to remember relatives and friends who couldn't be here to witness their marriage. Bruce's mum Helen, his uncle and aunt Robert and Peggy, and family members. Megan's grandparents Cyril, Pauline and Wick. Grandparents on the Jewell side and grandfather on the McLaren side, as well as relatives who couldn't be here for some other reason. Megan and Bruce, before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Megan and Bruce have chosen a reading today that Bruce's brother Neil
sometimes leaves the seat up. He sometimes leaves the seat up, and usually he snores. The double garage is crammed with stuff. His clothes don't make the drawers. She's not so clean and tidy, though she may sometimes dilute. If you leave your stuff around the place, she soon gets in a mood. She's thoughtful when he looks at her, a smile upon his face. Will he look that good in 50 years when his dentures are replaced? He says he loves her boobs and her mental prowess too. But when gravity takes her over, will she charm with her IQ? They're both not wholly perfect, but who are we to judge? He can be pig-headed, whereas she won't even budge. All that said and done, they had lots of laughs together. And I hope, as I'm sure you do, that this day will last forever. He'll be more than just her husband, he'll also be her friend. And she'll be more than just his wife, she'll be his soulmate till the end.
Do you to share your life with her? Do you pledge that you will love, trust and care for her with tenderness and affection through all the varying experiences of your life? You said the important part. Megan Elizabeth Collins, do you take Bruce Andrew McLaren to be your husband, to share your life with him? Do you pledge that you will love, trust and care for him with tenderness and affection through all the varying experiences of your life?
May I have the ring, please?
There you go. Good boy, Charlie. No, that's I'm not going anywhere. Off you go. Go, Charlie. He's got food. Yay. Good boy. Well done. Did you like that, everybody?
Amazing.
Bruce, please take Megan's left hand in yours. Place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. Megan, you are more precious to me today than yesterday. And you will be more cherished tomorrow than today. Tomorrow than today. Today and tomorrow. Every day. Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Megan, please take Bruce's left hand in yours. Place the ring on his finger. And repeat after me. Bruce, you are more precious to me today than yesterday. And you will be more cherished tomorrow than today. Please wear this ring as a symbol of my love for you. Megan and Bruce, you stand before us after taking vows and exchanging rings. May you always be in love as much as you are today. May each day be as precious as the day you fell in love, and may the challenges of everyday life make your marriage even stronger. Take a few minutes this evening and sit together and enjoy this special day and the memories you have created. You have given each other the most precious gift of love. Stand together and for each other always. Megan and Bruce, you have declared your love before me and your family and friends. It now gives me the greatest of pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. Megan and Bruce are now going to sign their marriage certificates. If everyone would just hold back and take the photo.
Take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun and all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my heart with laughter, take away and make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh yeah.
She'll be doing that in Borneo too, Bruce. Or whether, and this is one of those really famous ones, whether she was in Sydney working for a racehorse trainer and learning about racehorses. It was, I think it's fair to say, it was pretty much a challenge to keep up with those things. And it was very much a relief when she moved to one of my favourite places called Dubbo to settle down at the Western Plains Zoo and feed the lions and tigers, because to me that was pretty safe against Kenya and Sumatra, and particularly the Sydney Racehorse Plains. But you might understand then that our enthusiasm was very high when she bought a house in Dubbo, and then she told us that she'd met this great guy called Bruce in Dubbo. So we would, well, I think I'm talking to him, I know I'm talking to myself. I was thinking, gee, this is getting really bloody good. Perhaps no more Kenya, no more Ghana, perhaps no more Sumatra. I know, but now she's got the couples. No more couples. But so, when we first met Bruce in Dubbo, I was really wrapped in his delight for things to do with food, things to do with the preparation of food, things to do with the preparing of food, things to do with the eating of food. And I think the highlight there was probably visiting Harrigan's at the Colburn, and Lizzie and Meg looking at papers and looking at this, what they considered a mound of bones on the other side of the table where Bruce and I had Harrigan's special ribs. And there were lots of bones, but I had to explain a number of times to them that it was 2 plates, it was 2 people. It wasn't just one of us doing it. So that was very much a highlight of the progression. Cooking food, which Bruce is brilliant at, and doing it for everyone else without any discussion. Leave that alone, don't you dare take that away or I'll be So, the end of Harrigan's, of course, following on from talking about Newcastle and the Broncos, Harrigan's is well known because it's after one of Queensland's favourite referees, Bill Harrigan. But the end of that was the table was filled with bones on one side and these plates on the other side that still had food on them. And Bruce and I were thinking, what are we going wrong here? Okay. You want me to move on? The other part, and we've talked about this, is visiting Derby Street and being told where the best restaurants were, and actually I think that day we probably agreed we went to a pretty top restaurant in Derby Street. So you might think that all those comments are about restaurants, well they're not, because there's another very clear memory of the garage at Dubbo. And Bruce with his tools when I was reduced to fingers and thumbs, pulling out the timber to refurb the garage at Dubbo. So, forward from there. There's 1 or 2 other things that I've learnt, but he's not impartial to 1 or 2 words, or 1 or 3 words, depending on how often it is. But there's still one area that I'm clearly not anywhere near his level. As I said, when I first took the book together on a no show, and that's about his level of patience. And his level of patience in terms of in terms of his wife, in terms of putting those model boats together, which I think after the first attempt I'd be RS, he could go back, keep putting them together, and then tell me one that I knew he'd taken 6 months to get to the stage, saying that it didn't sail too bloody well, so I'm going to have to do it again in terms of the motor. And me thinking, oh gosh, oh golly, the words to that effect, too much patience, or much more patience than I've really. And now I can turn over that patience. You can do it for me. Yes. Okay. Last but not least, I'm told it's traditional for the father of the bride to offer the new husband some insights about his marriage. Here I'd say, following on from that word patience about the boats, patience is a key, and more patience, and more patience. And when the patience wears out, sudden onset, deaf in one ear. And when sudden onset deaf in one ear doesn't work, sudden onset deaf in both ears. But seriously, patience and a fair balance of give and take, and a lot less of I, a lot more of we works well. Okay. You agree? Excellent. Excellent. So, we're immensely proud of Meg and Bruce. We're immensely proud of all of their achievements in their study, their work, and their life. And at this point, I know we were supposed to do informal stuff, not formal stuff. But I'm keen that everyone who hasn't got a drink, you should make sure they've got a drink, or whatever it might be, and that we might just toast.
At this stage, I just happen to be Bruce's dad. I'm Al.
G'day, Al.
So welcome to the Collins side of the family. Welcome to our side of the family. Thank you for everyone who's travelled as far as they have to make this just a fabulous day for Bruce and Megan. It's been a very different wedding for Heather and I. We've been to quite a few. But to have the atmosphere down there today and have the China, as he's known, come and deliver the rings when Jeff and Bruce were so confused about who was responsible for bringing the seal of approval. I just thought it was so different but so well done. And I think everyone participated just to make this day for Bruce and Megan such that it is. I've known Bruce for a long, long time. Sometimes I've got times where I haven't wanted to know him. When I could have punched his lights out, just cool. But we're delighted that today they've tied the knot, that they're going to be, well, they've made their friendship. Love and marriage go together. We hope there's children from this. I hope Bruce's question right. Just friends. But we're delighted they've made this decision to cement their relationship. We hope they're happy forever as they sit down there holding hands when they're 90. We hope it all goes well for them. To Pat for your comments and remarks, to Liz for bringing Megan to what you've got them to do today. Just congratulations to the two of them. We hope your marriage is successful and we wish you all the best. So we'd like to just raise another toast to Megan and Bruce. Well done, congratulations and all the best.
So we watched Meg. She grew up, got older and went to high school in the States. Got a driver's license and started a career with the animals that she wants to. Used it dearly when she went away to work with them and when she moved to Dubbo and then to over the years as we've grown up, our relationship's grown from sisters into friends. She's somewhere we can now go to for honest advice and genuine support. And we most admire Meg's very independent nature and a determined personality. And a passion for life. And over the past few years, we've had the pleasure of getting much he truly cares for her and how happy. Bruce, we know that you're the right man for us, sister, and it makes us happy we made her laugh, and you're perfect buddy, and you're already part of our family, which is sometimes hard to make. As we stand here today on your wedding day, we'd like to share this very special poem from us to you. I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart. I'm never without it, anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your will, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate. I want no world, for you are my world. And it's you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always see. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the roof of the roof, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky, of the tree called life, which grows higher than soul and hope, all mine and mine. And this is the wonder that's keeping stars apart. I carry your heart, I carry it in my heart. Meg and Bruce, this is to say congratulations on the start of this exciting chapter in your lives together. And no matter what life throws at you, let memories make you strong, and there'll be no obstacle that can hold you back. And we wish you a lifetime of happiness together. And I want you to raise your glass again. And now engaged.
Fears have gripped me long before I reach the phone, long before my
second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow, I fall behind. If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page,
Maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers, that man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take you good girls. I know you want it, I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. We're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. What do we need dreams for when you got them jeans on? What do we need steam for? You the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers, that man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take you good girls. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. Good girl, can't let it get past me. We're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead,
One thing I ask you, let me be the one you bet that ass to. Go from Malibu to Paribu, yeah, I can have a bitch, but she ain't bad to you. So